Welcome to Trading Sadhguru. Let us look at the performance of levels given yesterday against the actual values that Nifty and Bank Nifty have generated. So if you look at the high and low made by the Nifty, the high made is 15,565 and the low made is 15,385, almost range of intraday range of 180 points. So this is a one-way move. There was a gap down and market never reached this high, the first candle high. So all the levels which were given on the downside except 15,350, 591, 549, 419, so they have been met, and the low made is 385, so this level is missed by 35 points. So the beauty of what has happened today, you can see for yesterday, before the 2 days market was range bound and this purple line was acting as resistance. So Nifty was not able to move above this. The moment the very next day, that is yesterday, Nifty opened gap up and sustained for half an hour and it has broken out on the upside. And today what has happened? Again Nifty came back to the same level and stopped. So now this line is acting as resistance, and the earlier resistance is now acting as support. So here it was a resistance, and here it is support. Here it is support. So what can happen tomorrow? Tomorrow being an expiry day, anything can happen. But considering that this temporary up move has been halted and again we are at this baseline level of 15,350 to 400. So if there is a gap down, say for example, if there is a gap down tomorrow, what will happen? If there is a gap down, so again market may try to test this low. So if there is a gap up also, it may go up and then give up all the gains and close towards lows of the day. So our bias on Nifty for expiry day is going to be negative. So let us also have a look at daily chart pattern of Nifty. If you see that this positivity gap up and a big green candle, and this candle is just within the body and closed below this level, so it is more like this positivity is negated by this candle, and you may expect a gap down tomorrow, or even if there is a gap up, you may try to test 15,350, 300 and then 250 levels. You may even see, if there is a big move, you may even see breach of this level. It is very much possible being an expiry day. So what are the exact level that we should be looking for tomorrow on Nifty. So the levels that we will be looking on the downside tomorrow are 15,353 first, 289 and 215. So levels below this are also possible, but on a conservative side we are not going below 15,255 for now. So let us now move to Bank Nifty. See this candle, though there is a gap up and positive move on yesterday, significant gains made yesterday were given up, and this negative formation is formed yesterday itself, and today it is closed just below this body of this candle, and this is also a negative pattern, and you may see a negative movement tomorrow, whether it is going to be a gap up or gap down opening. So let us first assess the performance of levels given yesterday, and then we will discuss the levels for tomorrow. So these were the levels given yesterday for Bank Nifty, and actual range made by Bank Nifty today is on the upside 33, $106, and on the downside 32,758. So this is the range within which Bank Nifty has moved today. So roughly 348 points difference between the high and low made by Bank Nifty. So all the levels which we gave yesterday are taken care of by today's move, and Bank Nifty has exceeded the level given, the lowest level given yesterday, and closed near 32,845. So this, whatever you see here, this band is not broken by Bank Nifty today. So if there is a gap down tomorrow, so what are the levels that we can expect? So this has been acting as a strong support for the previous 3 days, excluding yesterday, you can say 2 days. So this level has been acting as strong resistance, that is 32,530 to 32,550. So considering that the positions on the upside are taken care of, and there is a sideway move today intraday, you may expect a sideways move or a breach of this band and move towards 32,550 levels. So to be exact, which are the levels? Let us go to our chart and clear these things before. We will be looking at levels of 32, 729, 648, 540 on the downside. In extreme bearish scenario, you may even see 426 and 300 on the downside. If there is a gap up or an intraday up move, you may expect a level of 32,929, and in extreme bullish scenario, you may even see these levels on the upside. So being an expiry day, both sides move are likely to happen. So keep your positions in controllable sizes, preferably small sizes, and if you want to do any hero or zero trades, so don't keep too much money in your trading account. Whatever is required, only that much you keep, and use them for the those trades. And being an expiry day, there will be huge premium decay, so don't forget that. So you have to be quick in making decision and